This is Focus on Britain, a closer look at the forces shaping the nation, its people, its politics, and its place in the world. Beyond the headlines, beyond the sound bites, we bring you the stories that matter and the questions that define modern Britain. This is a Focus on Britain production. The X-Talk radio presenter tells Focus on Britain to just bugger off.
Of the day scenario. Sticks are dangerous for dogs, says Focus on Britain. I mean, I'm sick to death of people that say that. Yeah. Sticks are dangerous for dogs. Well, I'll tell you what's dangerous for dogs. There's people who don't know anything about bloody dogs who tell me that sticks are dangerous for dogs. Dogs love sticks, right? Ziggy would take a stick and run with it. There was a time when before he worked out how to get sticks through gates, that he wouldn't be able to go through gates with sticks because they would stick on the outside. And the bottom line is that Ziggy knows how to deal with a stick. He also knows how to deal with a bone. And the people who, these kind of numbnuts people who say, don't give them a stick, it could fracture in their throat. Don't give them a chicken bone. Don't give them a lamb bone. Look, we've had dogs for a long time. There he is. Have you seen the size of that stick, for heaven's sake? And also, just bugger off. Stop giving advice to people that haven't asked for it. When you play golf, if you get unsolicited advice, you can actually claim the hole, right? If somebody comes up to you and says, you shouldn't have hit that 4-iron, you should have hit a 3-iron, or why don't you hit a 3-iron? Unsolicited advice, you lose the hole. I think that should be the way it goes in life. If somebody comes up to you and gives you advice about something that you're not doing, you should basically tell them to get lost, and you should completely and utterly ignore them.
As an ER vet, I probably see dogs at least once a month that have been injured playing with sticks. Dogs will be chasing a stick while they're trying to catch it and run onto it. They'll impale their chest, their limbs.
Number one, I will never throw a stick for her. The injuries that are caused by throwing sticks are horrendous. Down their mouths, into their necks, they can be super, super serious. Mandy will never be chasing a stick.
And when your dog runs towards it at high speed and tries to catch it in their mouth, if it gets stuck in the ground first, then sometimes when your dog runs over it, they can actually end up impaling themselves through the roof of their mouth. And I have seen this before. It was fatal. The stick went straight through the roof of the dog's mouth and it went straight into its brain, and the dog died immediately. I have heard of this happening quite a few times, and not only that, but sticks, they can also splinter, and then those splinters can get stuck in your dog's mouth, in your dog's esophagus, in the stomach. It's just overall, sticks just aren't a good thing.
There could be a few things that could be an issue, and this is from personal experience with my old dog Ace. Heaps of times you'd throw the stick and the stick would jam the dog's soft palate, and you have a big hole in the back of his throat and like bleeding. And then one extreme time someone threw a stick for him and then he went to go get it, but it impaled his chest, and the stick was hanging out of his chest.
There's a great tradition, I suppose, of throwing sticks for dogs. The types of injuries we see are when the stick has been thrown, it lands in the ground, and the dog, of course, is running typically at a pace after it, and the stick is forced down the dog's throat. It's essentially impaled on that stick. The stick itself is dirty, the mouth cavity is full of bacteria as well, and so we, in that process, inoculate bacteria into structures within the body, as well as damaging the esophagus, the spinal cord, which can cause paralysis.